Hey guys, in this video we'll be deriving the equation for kinetic energy. So how can we go about deriving this equation? So let's say we have a box of mass m, and we want to move this box through a displacement s, and to do that we are going to apply a constant horizontal force in the x direction. And initially the box has velocity v sub I, so the initial velocity, and after displacement s it has a final velocity v sub f. So using Newton's second law, we know that F net is equal to the mass times the acceleration. Because the force here is in the x direction, the acceleration is going to be in the same direction as the force, so it's also going to be in the x direction. And because the force is constant, that means the acceleration a sub x is also going to be constant. And because we know that, we can use suvat to work out the acceleration, the horizontal acceleration. So we can use the formula, the final velocity squared is equal to the initial velocity squared plus the acceleration in the x direction times the displacement s. So we can rearrange this equation as we like this. So this is the acceleration in the x direction. And because we know we start from rest, that means v initial must be 0. So that means this acceleration now simplifies to vf squared over 2s. So we now can substitute this acceleration back into Newton's second law, and that will give us the net force acting on the block of mass m is equal to this formula here. So what can we do now? We can now multiply both sides by the displacement s, and we will get the constant force times displacement s is equal to 1/2 the mass times velocity squared. What is the F net times S? That is simply the work done. So work done is equal to, and in general, instead of saying is V final squared, we can just write that as 1/2 mv squared. And this is the formula for kinetic energy in one dimension. And as you can notice, kinetic energy can never be negative because you can't have negative mass, and velocity squared, because we are squaring the velocity, is always going to be positive. And kinetic energy can only be 0 if the velocity is 0. Thank you for watching.